One of them is also another good friend, Walter Mzembi. Walter has been I think one of the longest serving tourism ministers for Zimbabwe. He was also in charge, together with Zambia, for putting the conference at Victoria Falls. I still very well remember about 8 years ago. He was for a short term also the foreign minister for Zimbabwe. He is no longer in Zimbabwe. And welcome, Walter. And it's a pleasure having you here.
Thank you, colleagues. It's a pleasure joining you once again. And to congratulate you get these excellent initiatives. But let me kick off by saying that tourism will not recover in isolation to national economies. And we need really at the outset to agree on a new protocol on tourism that is based on strong.
Walter, I think we're losing connection here.
Something equivalent to what perhaps Taleb and David Scorsese started during our time, a golden book on tourism in support of. Dennis, are you with me now? Hello, you again?
Yes, we have a very bad connection. I don't know if you're on the mobile phone, if you can maybe move to a different part of the room. We have a hard time hearing you, Walter. No, we can see you. Let's try that again.
You can see me now?
Yes, we can see you. But we have a bad connection. Go on.
Yeah, so I was talking about I was talking about the need for a new protocol on tourism, something equivalent to what Taleb and David Scorsese started during our time, a golden book on the recovery of tourism, because what is going to happen is this sector is not going to recover in isolation to national economies. So we need to place a very strong lobby in national governments that puts tourism not at the tail, but at the head as a frontline recovery sector. And I hope that as we do so, we will put all effort to lobby governments to make sure that this sector is not put in the back burner of all recovery efforts. I'm circulating, and I've already circulated a letter to ministers of tourism, which I will reload onto this platform, which you have started, Jürgen, to take colleagues on a new concept of remote activity. What Alan was referring to as virtual tourism. We now have to really accustom ourselves to being productive from home, because this thing may be with us for the next 36 months. So we must be productive even when we are at home. We must keep the interest alive in the sector. And so virtual tourism is going to take center stage. So I will be sharing, colleagues, with you a lot of information on EON virtual reality products to make sure that we keep interest in our sector going forward into the future. But I think more importantly, as I conclude my remarks, is to connect the challenge to emerging opportunities, turning adversity into opportunity, and more importantly, showing governments where the money is as we recover this sector. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Walter. I appreciate your time, and thanks for joining us, and we'll be in touch.